We made this movie to show you the results and the process of our pilot in the RAVA3pro project with Finland. A lot of parties were involved and got to have a say in our development. Checking can be a tedious work with paper and PDFs and cherry picking what to check. It takes a lot of time and not everything is adequately checked, which can lead to expensive faults. With BIM-based permit checks, you can automate this process, increasing the quality and save a lot of time. Most permit checks can be automated, giving more time to check the non-automated ones. The goal of our pilot was to show that BIM-based digital permit checks work through Clearly.BIM and through integrating Cloudpermit with our open API for Finland. In our process, we had 4 sessions with the client and involved partners to make the law text into the right automated checks. We reached our goal and would like to give you the opportunity to also do a pilot or proof of concept with us. This is Clearly.BIM, our solution for running the digital permit checks. You can upload, store and share your BIM models in Clearly.BIM and also run your automated checks. This is the model that was used in the RAVA3pro pilot. Here is an example of the process of the development of 2 of our checks through the 4 sessions. One check, for example, was a check on minimum door width. Now you don't have to check tediously by hand if every door has the required minimum width. The process through the 4 sessions was as follows. We started with analyzing the text, made proposals on how to digitally check requirements and discussed those, showed a final proposal of the check to all involved, and then made a final check to be actually used. Another example is our check regarding a bathroom suited for handicapped or elderly people. You can see we analyzed the text, proposed how to check digitally, for example, where the turning circle should be, what shape the 800 mm on the side of the toilet should have, that we came to a conclusion together and made the final check. Next to compliance checks, we have added IDS checks. The value of those is that the model is checked beforehand on whether it includes all the necessary information to do the compliance checks. This solves the problem of getting false negatives or errors as a result, so we have 2 steps. 1. Validation of the model through the IDS check, and step 2. Doing the compliance checks. Within this project, we worked closely together with our partner Cloudpermit, using our open API. This was important as 72% of Finnish municipalities use their digital forms for permits. Here you see the results. You fill in your information and upload the BIM model in Cloudpermit's forms. The checks are done automatically within a minute in our Clearly.BIM environment, and the results are shown through Cloudpermit. First you see whether the model is validated through IDS to do the compliance checks, and then whether there are any compliance checks that have failed and need adjustment in your model. For example, the entrance door fails as it isn't wide enough. In this way, you will save time in your permitting process by making automated checks and IDS checks that are done with one push of a button. We are looking forward to making and running more checks for Finland and to make BIM-based permit checks prototypes for other countries. If you would like more information or plan a meeting, please contact me, Lynn Koeman, lynn@futureinsight.nl.